Hi Virgo, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your mid-month money and career tarot reading for the month of November 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And as we cleanse the energy, I want to remind you as always to like and comment, share your love, support this channel in that way. If you're looking to book a personal reading with myself, just go on down to the description box after the reading to see the options pricing in my email. Just reach out. I'll get that started for you. Donations, you'll see the PayPal link. More than accepted and appreciated as well, of course. Thank you for your support in advance. But remember, this is general as we move on with the reading. Continue with it. Don't stress over what doesn't resonate. Just take what does, okay? And don't forget your other placements within your chart for more messages, okay? Especially your Mars placement, okay? Because that has a lot to do with your career, okay? All right, so we're going to pull, no oracles for this one. We're going to pull from the Light Seers Tarot deck, and then we'll further clarify each if need be. There's a feeling that you could be quite cold in your work environment or dealing with some cold energies around you, or be coming off that way, or you could be coming off that way to a certain extent, feeling as if you could be working in a very chilly environment. Interesting. That's not for everybody, obviously. But yeah, it's just like you're trying to maintain your sort of inner peace. And it's not feeling quite easy for some of you. Okay. All right, yeah. Your inner peace is getting away. Potentially your confidence as well. Alrighty. And we have all that we need +1. Alright, bonus card, Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. I need to adjust your perspective to sort of trust in what is limiting you at this time. Trust that it's purposeful, even if it's not meant to be with you for a lifetime, okay? I need to march to the beat of your own drum and trust that that will be effective in your own individual way, okay? With the Knight of Wands, you need to keep that passion alive. I love how this beautifully matches my sweatshirt. I need to stand out in the second half of this month. At times being too content with blending in or allowing others to take the spotlight. And you may not want to sort of step into that spotlight fully, but at the same time, you sort of need to, at the very least, once again, trust in your own individual approach, own way of doing things, getting the job done, producing in one way, shape, or form. And you'll show other people that it can be done in that manner. That needed to come out, okay? Breathe. We're beginning with the 3 of Wands. It's like you begin the second half of the month and you're feeling motivated, ready to go, ready to start something new. I need to keep the hope alive as the month trickles on, okay? I need to trust in one's dreams and goals. 6 of Pentacles. And you're given a gift of abundance to motivate you even further. You might find that the first half of the month lacks this motivation or this feeling of wanting to accomplish more than you have been, right? Or to take things to the next level. And the gift of abundance comes in to motivate you, to get you to hop on that chariot, or at least to analytically, as you normally would, plan for what lies ahead, for what you know is meant for you. And interesting, in this imagery, we have a surfboard, if I could even think of it. And what I heard was ride the waves, okay? Allow yourself to plan to strategically, make your way towards what you desire, keeping that hope and motivation alive, but ride the waves of the ups and downs of your career, of your financial ups and downs, of your finances in general. You know what I mean? Don't allow yourself to forget to go with the flow, okay? Everything happens for a reason. Keep that in mind. Queen of Pentacles, and this is the one that flew onto the ground. And I truly feel like in the middle of the 3rd week of the month, you could find yourself letting or seeing your confidence or inner peace slip away. I literally just spaced out for a hot second. You might find yourself doing that, feeling a little bit out of it and sort of seeing that motivation slip away a bit for a hot second, or just at certain points throughout the week, throughout the second half of the month. And it's like, it's okay, it happens to the best of us. You wanting to sort of bring the inner peace back, and that sort of maintain your maturity and bring that confidence back, but maybe not 100% sure how to do so. I don't feel like you'll have to work super hard to achieve that. That was key wording. There's something you won't have to work super hard to achieve within your career or when it comes to your finances. Does that make sense? As long as you trust in the way you would do it yourself, it'll come to be easily. That was a completely separate message. Nine of Pentacles, and has a lot to do with you reaching for your independence, okay? It feels like you need your rest. You need to, with the Hanged Man, again, I need to adjust your perspective on what is possible and what you're meant to achieve, on how important it is to keep your passion alive. As I was drawn to the fire, that was not put on. I didn't light that for any of the fire signs by accident. There's a reason yours is lit. Okay, there's fire in this Four of Wands card. Keep that fire lit. Keep that passion alive. You know, do what you can to take care of oneself, to keep that inner peace with you, right? Or to bring it back, to bring that confidence back once again. I keep saying that. Temperance. Have patience, okay? Especially towards the end of the third week of the month. Feeling a bit stubborn, okay? You could be dealing with some stubborn energies. People who feel very set in their ways. It's interesting how this clarifies this card, and it's next to the Hangman in the upright position. It's like you go from feeling a bit stubborn to being pushed by somebody in your vicinity, or just by oneself to adjust that perspective. But for a lot of you, it feels like you're dealing with a lot of customers, maybe your boss, people you work with, or people that help you run your business that are just a bit annoying. Needing to have patience with oneself as you change, you grow, you try to benefit your career and your finances, and you deal with certain difficult energies, okay? Moving on, you need to instill more balance in however you can, in whatever ways are effective for you that you've learned up until this point. King of Cups, okay? Very much reminds me of you, you know, calm, cool, collected, peaceful, you know, just going with the flow, riding the waves, once again aligned with the Three of Wands, which is where that message came from. But not with two kings, you know, very in touch with your masculine side, feeling a bit more balanced as you make your way from the end of the third week to the beginning of the fourth week of the month, right? Doing your best to bring that passion back, but in a peaceful manner, trying to show people around you without meaning to, that you can be passionate, but you can be peaceful, you can be mature, content, all the meanwhile. You don't have to be sort of shouting from a rooftop, or sort of begging for attention, or chaotic to be passionate, or to get the job done. Again, marching to the beat of your own beautiful Virgo drum. A similar message came out in the end of Sagittarius's, but it feels more relevant for you, okay? Nine of Cups, it feels like you'll begin the last week of the month jumping for joy, or just at least motivated to jump out of bed to do what you have to do, even if it's the same damn thing you do on a day-to-day basis or every week. Do you know what I mean? It's like whatever you do towards the end of the third week, it's beneficial, it works for you. Keep that in mind. Take note, okay? You inspire people in the way you don't stress yourself out or those around you when achieving what you need to at the beginning of the last week of the month. Page of Pentacles. Thinking a lot about a financial fresh start on the horizon, whether it's a new relationship with money, a new financial investment in one way, shape, or form, or a new job, okay? You could need to take a fresh mindset on a career choice that isn't going anywhere anytime soon. You know what I mean? For some of you with the King of Pentacles, that's 3 kings in a row. Okay? Feels like there's one missing piece of the puzzle. You could be dealing with 3 very manly or masculine figures, or boss figures within your career. Okay? And you may feel like this Page of Pentacles where you're like, well, damn, when am I going to move up? You know, I feel very sort of on the bottom of the totem in a sense. But being aligned with the Queen of Pentacles, just keep that passion, that calm, cool, and collected manner, that maturity alive. You know, it feels like your time is coming, if that pertains to you. But again, it could just have more to do with the financial investment or a new job on the horizon, getting a business off the ground, or just adjusting your perspective in a fresh way when it comes to your money and your career. We're pulling one for the last one, which is the Eight of Wands. Ooh. Yeah, it's a feisty end to the month. Okay. Of course, you do a great job of coming back to, your sense of balance, inner peace, patience, doing well in that sense, and then things end a bit feisty at the end of the month. You could feel a bit sort of impatient when it comes to a leap of faith you can't take just yet. Remember, we're speaking upon a job that isn't going anywhere anytime soon, or some of you wanting your business to get off the ground quicker, and it's like, when the hell is this going to happen, right? Feeling a bit impatient. Just keep putting in the effort, I feel the need to say. I feel like a lot of you are making a difference in what you do, even if it doesn't feel like it all the time. It's aligned with the Temperance card. I need to have patience with the energy in the air, people you're wrapped up with what you're trying to achieve at this time. There's going to be a reminder that the wheel is churning for you, okay? But you have a lot to weigh out. I'm not even using this deck. With your energy, okay? You're going to feel like just being by yourself at the end of the month, and that's fine. But it may not be completely possible, but you need to sort of command that attention. It feels like a lot of you will be dressing up or just working on your appearance when it comes to work or the appearance of your business. Very interesting. All right, and it feels like you could have a Libra on your mind, but you're getting a lot of attention when it comes to your business at the very, very end of the month, or when it comes to the work you're producing, the effort you've been putting in, or just your vibes that you're exuding within your work, and allowing yourself to accept that spotlight, even though you do want to intuitively or instinctively be within your own energy. Reminded that a level of justice is on the horizon, even if you fully haven't received it within this month in general, right? Allowing for, once again, going back to the balance we're speaking upon the Temperance card, to understand that balance and justice is meant to be on your side as you move forward. And I think you'll see a lot more of that in the month of December. So just keep that hope alive, okay? And again, keep marching to the beat of your own Virgo drum. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. I hope you have the most amazing rest of the month, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Virgo.